This was a white object that was spinning above the house. It was about 10 or 15 foot in diameter. It was the 30th of October, and I drove out. As I was about to enter the car on the back gate, I looked up, and there it was spinning. It was about 3:30. So these are the still shots from the movie mode to show as it changes shape. Now, in one particular time, it actually starts to get the two hook-like or a bag-like processes coming up. Here they are there. Now, they don't join. They're similar to the one that was above my house on the 18th, which I filmed very clearly. And it was cloaked as well, white. But when I went under the cloud, it became a creature. It was very hard to believe, but I'll just compare these two so you can see what I'm talking about. Those two things look like handles on a shopping bag, so I've had all those comments. They don't join in the center. One's always larger paired, the other's smaller. So there again, that's it as it turns. That's it as it turns. So it turns again, turning, turning, and that's the object that was there on the, I have the film of it on the 18th. Now it looks again like a shopping bag, but now it's uncloaked. It's got two larger hooks and two down the bottom, and it was actually as though it was swimming through the air like a manta ray. There was no wings or flapping wings or anything. At first it was white. Here we go. Now that's that precise shape I'm trying to tell you about. It looks like shopping bags. There's a larger one. They're not joined in the center, and there they are just separating. There it is again. If you look closer, they're not joined, separating there. Shorter ones. On this side, they're longer. One other view there, and this was actually caught uncloaking, so it wasn't bright white. You can see a very rough surface to it, and you'll see those objects on the back now. That's it there. That's a very good view again that shows that they're not going all the way around. They just close nearby. They're the shorter ones, they're the longer ones. And there's the object there. The first time as it was changing shape. So let's go to that film now. So there's the object there. This is the film. I've just caught on camera, and that's where it starts now to do those strange shapes very slowly that I zoomed in on. And you can see like the two claw-like processes, or shopping bag hooks, someone said. Obviously they're not. And then I'll take you to the video of that creature on the 18th of October. Now this is the first time I filmed it on the 18th, so there's quite a few pictures. At first it was a very bright white object. As I was sitting on the balcony, that was just too bright and behaving too strangely to be just any normal piece of paper or bag. So that's how it appears. That's why I grabbed the camera quickly and thought, well, wow, what's this? And so it stayed white, and I just kept filming it, thinking, well, why is this changing shape so many times? Now it starts to uncloak when it goes under a cloud, and you can see all the shapes it takes there. This is a bit closer zoom on this one. The other one I had no time. I just started to zoom in on it. As I started to film it, it moved away very quickly. And you'll see that as it goes under the cloud here, this is where it starts to like change color as well. Look at it. It's fantastic what it does. So it actually begins to assume the color of the cloud under it. This is a video of it just before, see, it's got the manta ray shape. This is the video just before it comes on the other side of the house, and I actually catch it uncloaking fully into that creature. This is the object on the other side, and there it is again. It's white, and just as it appears again, it starts to turn brown in that last slide there. There it is there. So it's now assumed that uncloaked color. And this is where you'll see how it resembles the object on the 30th of October, but it was fully cloaked white because there was no cloud underneath. You see how it comes over. It's got those two claws right there. They don't join, smaller ones and larger ones. And that's the same object that I had appear above the house 1 week after I filmed it here on the 18th of October. And it was just crazy that there it was on its own in a totally blue sky, pure white, just spinning around on top of the house. When I started to aim the camera at it, it started to move away. So I realized I had no time to zoom in more, and that's why the zoom's smaller on that other one. So it just is beyond comprehension this can happen. There it is again. There's no propulsion, there's no wings. It's a totally alien type of creature that can actually become fully white.